Learning new information about the area where a Valley mother was shot and killed right in front of her son. We told you Thursday night, Martha Adriana Alejo was killed, an innocent bystander just waiting in line to place an order at a restaurant. Now, ABC 15 uncovering this is not the first shooting to happen near 7th Avenue in Pima. In all, a total of 6 people have been shot there in less than 2 months. ABC 15's Ashley Holden just getting out of a briefing with Phoenix police. Ashley?
And we just heard from Adriana Alejo. That's what her family calls her, Adriana. We heard from her brother. We also heard from the father of her 2 children. Both of those children under 13. One of them was with her when she was shot 2 days ago. Obviously, they are heartbroken. Mother's Day is just a few days away, and now they are dealing with this heartbreak. We did get an important piece of information from police. They tell us that now they are looking into whether these 4 shootings are related. Again, looking into that. And we were talking to some of the other victims. Today we talked to one of the 6 victims. He tells us he was there just trying to get lunch.
Waiting for my food. It's a takeout restaurant, Chinese food restaurant only.
But on April 8th, Kevin Malone's lunch break turned into chaos.
They called my number and grabbing my food. As I grabbed my food, I heard a couple of gunshots, and I went down, and then there was a guy next to me that also went down.
The bullet shattering 2 bones in his lower leg.
People were just, screaming, yelling, and called 911.
Malone had to have surgery and spent over 3 weeks in the hospital.
I feel lucky now.
Yeah.
Compared to, to the other family.
Yeah.
That's what's heartbreaking.
Just 2 days ago, Martha Adriana Alejo was shot in the same area as she waited for food. Phoenix police say she was hit by a barrage of gunfire while shielding her son.
We were not thinking this was going to happen, especially to her. She's always careful. She's always been good.
Kevin and Adriana are 2 of 6 people that have been shot near this intersection. Police tell ABC 15 the first in the recent string was March 26th. All the victims suffered non-life-threatening injuries until Adriana was shot and killed.
Last time I talked to the police department was in the trauma center.
As Kevin recovers, he has questions of his own, but he hopes sharing his story will lead to an arrest.
Not right for just random people. This is random act of violence.
As for the restaurant, I spoke with staff over the phone who said police had their surveillance video. And Adriana's brother, we just mentioned that we heard from him. He described his sister as a hero for shielding her son. We want to show you some of that sound.
I miss everything for her. I mean, she was there all the time for me. I did a lot of crazy stuff. She was there backing me up. We were always together. So it's just hurtful when somebody took her life like that.
And he also told us during the press conference that his sister always said if something were to happen, she of course would be there for her kids. And that's exactly what took place when she was shot. She was shielding her son, again, who is with her. Now, police telling us that they will have extra patrols in the area, and they're going to exhaust every resource that they have to figure out who did this and figure out again who did this. For now, live in Phoenix, Ashley Holden, ABC 15, Arizona.